Just want to go over a few things for this week. This is week 6, and at the end of week 6, we have our October map. Now, our September map was so early in the year that pretty much if you did anything at all, you got a AM, which is academic meeting, which is satisfactory. At this point in time, unless you just barely got started in the last week or so, you should be within 2 weeks of the learning plan contract. So the learning plan contract is called the LPC, and in case you don't know what that is, let's see. This is your modules over in here. So in everyday resources, you have Spanish 3.1 LPC, learning plan contract. That's just the first 4 weeks, but I think I also sent out the first 10 weeks to you, okay? And if not, I'll go ahead and attach it here or in an announcement today. So that's everyday resources. And then you go down and you get into week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. This is week 6 that we're on right now. So if you're working in week 4, then you're within 2 weeks of being on track and you would get academic meeting. Now, if you are working, have got all of week 6 finished, and you started working on week 7, then you would get AE, academic exceeding. And let me show you okay, here's the learning plan contract. So these are things that should be done already. The getting started assignment. I don't even have in here the hope and think and the selfie, but those are in there too. Um, your workbook assignments, your Rosetta Stone scores, reporting them, going in and getting all 4 of the core level. Because remember, in Spanish 3, this is our first year using Rosetta Stone, so you're going to need to go in and review those earlier levels before we get really in depth. Okay? So by this Friday at 4 p.m., I'm going to be looking that you're at least working in week 4 to get an academic meeting. Where we actually are is week 6, so hopefully you're working in week 6. But if you're working anywhere from week 4 to week 6, that's going to be academic meeting. If you're working in week 3 or less, then it's probably going to be academic probation unless you just recently got in the course. Okay? So please, if you have any questions, feel free to send me an email and let me know. Okay.